What it do, y'all? If you're new to the channel,
I'm Stayci.
I'm Asian. We back with another reaction video. Today, y'all, we got daughter challenges mom's Thanksgiving recipe. Not Like Mama, hosted by Mowry Terrell Grice. I know this is going to be a link up.
Okay.
Let's get into it. I didn't know anything about this show.
Every family has a special recipe passed down from generation to generation, and nobody makes it quite like Mama.
I'm coming for her. I'm coming to take her title.
Today, one challenger is cooking a cherished family recipe to see how their version stacks up against the original.
And the judges are their closest family members and friends who know better than anyone why Mama's is so good. She got it from her mama.
Goodness, we're gonna be here all day with the garlic.
He's probably messing up the first 5 minutes of the doggone thing.
It's okay.
Gosh.
He's gonna burn them.
Can these contestants pull it off, or will Mama's beloved dish reign supreme?
She opened it.
Some of that look good.
This is not like Mama.
That's cute.
We all love Thanksgiving, right? Well, the Cornells really love Thanksgiving, not just because of the traditional turkey and fixings that come on the day itself, but also because it means Grandma Sharon is making her prized leftover turkey and dumplings.
I came up with this recipe from my mom. I watched her do it. The leftover turkey is served a few days later, and there's not enough to give everyone enough for their whole family, so we put turkey and dumplings together and make a soup, and it goes around for everyone.
People are knocking on the door to come in and get the dumplings, but we don't let everybody in.
Today, our challenger, Darla, is betting that her take on turkey and
Hi now,
dumplings
Darla.
can be victorious over her mother's.
This turkey and dumpling recipe has been awesome for the last 23 years of our marriage. The dumplings are the most delicious part of this meal, but they are the most difficult part to make.
One key difference is that Darla's dumplings are gluten-free, and that's gonna be a huge factor since Darla's husband, James, claims that the dumplings are what everyone fights over first.
I've been gluten-free for several years, but Darla just recently found out that she also cannot have gluten, so I'm so excited that we're finally gonna have a gluten-free turkey and dumpling recipe in the family.
They all like to cook really the same thing, but they do have a little different spin on them.
Arguably, mine are better.
One of the most important things about my recipe is I take the time to make the broth. I think that makes a big difference.
That's great when you have the time, but with my version, I use the bouillon, and that gives it a lot of flavor.
We are a competitive family. Like, nobody in our family likes to lose.
Sharon's gonna win this competition.
It's just funny because that is so mom and child.
Yeah,
like
mama.
That is the funniest thing because like my mom, when she was alive, like if I made a cake and I'd be like, yeah, I just made a cake. You made a cake? Yeah. You know, I got a box cake, you know, just mix it, whatever. A box cake? You could have made it from scratch. And I could
Mamas take the time to break it down and the kids go find the shortcut.
What's the shortcut, please, ma'am? I'm not finna be in this kitchen all day.
Okay.
It's hands down going to be Grandma. It tastes the best.
Darla has a little edge because she's making me gluten-free dumplings, and that's the best part. Sorry, Mom.
You'll never look at Thanksgiving leftovers the same again. So let's get cooking to see who takes the crown. Sharon, Darla, welcome to the kitchen.
First off, I just have to say, you two are so adorable.
Okay, well, Mom, you made your dish prior to
This is
today.
me or this sound is
I
a
heard
little
you brought a little
low.
something in from your cook.
Oh! Is that a wishbone?
She needs a wishbone. She needs to make a wish.
On the count of 3, I want you guys to make your wish, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
We gotta do it again.
She brought us
Wait a minute.
And she says she's not the competitive one.
Sharon, unfortunately, you lost.
I did.
It's not over just yet.
It's not over just yet.
She has 90 minutes to make this thing happen. We'll see what happens. Mom, follow me. Let's go watch from the back. Good luck, Darla.
Darla probably takes about 2.5 hours or so to cook this meal. For Darla to only have 90 minutes to cook this, that's gonna be like record breaking.
Are you ready to get started?
I'm so ready.
I believe in you. I
90
mean, I
minutes.
believe that your wish is gonna come true.
I think it will.
Okay, well, let's get started. 90 minutes starts now.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. See you soon. So I'm going to put a little bit of butter in here underneath the skin, which is going to give it so much flavor and moisture.
That is a ton of butter.
Mom uses that much butter on a whole turkey.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to pour it over the top of the turkey.
That's gonna be good though.
This helps the seasoning stick.
Oh, okay.
And it also tastes delicious. So this is a seasoning salt.
Whoa, that's a lot. Darla, it's not a
I
whole
think she
turkey.
nervous.
My mom probably uses twice as much butter in seasoning. So she might argue with that, I'm not sure. But I know when we were kids and we'd go grocery shopping, she'd be buying boxes of stick butter.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you did.
One of the tricks my mom would do would put her turkey in a turkey bag, and it helps collect all those juices.
That makes
Is that in
sense.
there?
Yeah, but she needs to put the cornstarch in first, and then you shake the bag, and then you put it in.
And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of cornstarch because this will help thicken up all the yummy juices, which will taste so good in the soup.
Oh, she's doing it now.
Oh, she's doing it
Darla has
backwards.
tricked the two of you.
So then I'm just gonna poke a little bit of holes in here so it has a little bit of ventilation. And then I'm going to stick this turkey in the oven.
So the dumplings, Sharon, are the hardest to make.
Yeah, for me, you don't know if they're gonna sink or float.
This is something my mom does not do. She doesn't put onions or carrots or celery in her turkey and dumplings. So this is a little bit different. I like to get extra veggies in when I can. Now I'm gonna add carrots.
Darla peeling carrots is one of the messiest things in the kitchen.
They fly.
Yeah, anything she peels, you're gonna find the peels all over the floor, the side of the trash can.
That
She
sounded
did that really well.
Yeah. That's not how she normally is.
Some celery. I love to add the celery to it.
How do you think she's doing?
She's doing great.
She looks like very calm and cool.
You know, the craziest thing is that this is the most clean she's ever been. I'm sorry, I'm shocked right now.
Oh, okay.
'Cause she's
so do
on
you normally
TV.
get stuck with a mess?
I always get stuck with the mess.
It's fair. It's fair.
But there are parts of the cooking process that she could actually clean up. She's doing this right now.
I got it.
My husband probably would say I'm a very messy person, and he's always cleaning up after me. In fact, when I'm cooking dinner every night, he usually stands just across from the trash can, and he stands with his foot on it to keep the lid propped open, because otherwise he's gonna be throwing it away later that night.
Yes.
Okay, I think that might be enough.
He just said that too.
This reminds me more of a stew, not a turkey and dumpling.
Ooh.
Stew, I put stuff like this in it, but turkey and dumplings, no.
Mama said it's a stew, girl.
Okay.
This reminds me more of a stew. Stew, I put stuff like this in it, but turkey and dumplings, no.
I guess that's why you don't call it turkey dumplings and vegetables.
Yeah, that's why.
Mom taught me to add, we used to add a little bit of flour, but now that we're not using gluten, I use cornstarch instead, and I find that it works just as good. So next, I'm going to be adding the water to this. So my mom would be adding her famous bone broth that she makes.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't have time to do that. So my trick is to use a bouillon because it's super concentrated.
I heard that
It's got a
bouillon
lot
is
of
good.
sodium, which is, I love sodium, I'll be honest with you.
I
You
use
put a
it.
lot of it in there, huh?
Yeah, but she's got a lot of vegetables and stuff in there.
So next, I'm gonna add the milk.
What is she using milk for?
It's funny because my mom really has all these recipes in her head.
She's gonna put that in there?
So there really isn't anything on a card.
Oh.
And the mama is
You don't
shocked.
use milk churn.
I don't use milk.
Another thing my mom doesn't do are the bay leaves. And I only do this because I saw Martha Stewart do it. Okay, so now I have the base of the turkey and dumplings going. Once it gets to a boil, I'll bring it back down to a simmer. And I'm going to go ahead and clean this area up and get started on our dumplings.
She never cleans her area up.
He's gonna talk
My
about that on the
favorite
way home.
herbs are thyme.
Not
and
even on
parsley.
the way home. He's gonna talk about that every night she cooks.
Yeah, exactly.
Also
Well, you
something
remember
my
how
mom
you were
doesn't put in
clean
her-
on the show?
Yeah. What happened?
What happened
to that?
Well, my season has that stuff in it. I guess she doesn't know that.
Let me go ahead and add this in.
She needs to stir it a little.
Ooh, it smells so good in here, darling.
Thank
oh my
you.
Gosh. How do you feel so far?
I'm feeling okay. I'm
You
just
feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm just hoping that the turkey's cooking as fast as it's supposed to be cooking.
You know what? You just seem like you're just going through this process so easy.
I've had a lot of practice.
Oh, that's a good thing. Practice makes perfect,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
Unless I throw you off.
Yeah, uh-oh. What does that mean?
Terrell's
Oh, I
twist.
knew it.
I have 2 containers here, and both containers contain a twist.
Okay.
And you will get to pick which twist will affect your cook, okay?
Okay.
So take it away, and whatever one you pick, I'm gonna read off the twist, and you're gonna have to figure out how to make this dish amazing while I throw you completely off.
I'm gonna go with yellow because that's my mom's favorite color.
Okay.
I was gonna tell her go with yellow.
Let's see what today's twist is. As the age-old saying goes, 2 heads are better than 1. Or are they? You're about to prepare the mixture for your dumplings, which is arguably the most important part of your dish. Would you
Right,
agree?
I would
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to trust your better half with half of the process.
Oh no! No, he
So
can't
step aside, step aside and leave that mixing to James. Come on in here. The better half. You can guide him through it, but you can't touch what he's doing. You have to let your better half do half.
Okay.
Trust.
I'm so glad he has to do this, all the trash talking he does.
I see your heart thumping through your
And
chest.
I'm having palpitations.
Yeah, it's kind of like that and not like Mama Kitchen. I'm gonna grab these out of your way and then you can get back to the cook, okay?
All right.
How should I start?
Let's see how clean he is when he makes it.
Okay.
You're gonna need 2 eggs. So you know how to crack an egg, right?
Come on, Tim.
I got stuck in the
Can't even
shell.
crack the egg right.
Okay, don't touch anything with your egg hands.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting hot just thinking about him doing this.
Did you bring your glasses?
Okay, now I can see.
Now you're gonna need 2 1/4 cup of gluten-free flour. That one. You almost messed it up.
With the gluten stuff, it has the measuring has to be done right.
Wait, how much did you just put in there?
2 1/4.
Oh my god.
I swear you kept putting more in.
He put no, he didn't even measure a
He
quarter.
put 3 cups in.
Oh God.
Well, you should have been watching him.
Oh God.
You know he don't know what he's doing.
Is coming in to do half of the work.
Wait, how much did you just put in there?
2 1/4.
No, he didn't even measure a quarter.
Put 3 cups in.
You did not.
Yeah.
Take it back out, dump it out, and remeasure it.
What?
Oh, poor Darla.
It's not all the way to the top. You need to.
Look at the counter. He's spilling all over.
I meant to, use it to
Yeah.
flip.
That's not right.
1.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
She's dying inside right now.
Okay, so this is gonna be 2 teaspoons,
teaspoons.
and I'm watching you.
He grabs the 1/4 cup.
Make sure you level it out before you dump it in.
There you
Yeah.
go. That's right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hi.
I left him in the kitchen so he can fill in his seat and watch with you guys. How is he doing so far?
Not so great.
Not so great.
Nope, it's not that. You want to put this down.
He's doing it like a husband.
What does that
Basically,
mean?
he's doing it like a
This is a
man.
little stressful for me.
Well, I mean, come on, give. Jim some credit.
I am. I'm giving him credit. I think he's doing good. I panic with dumplings myself.
If Darla loses the contest because of me, I might have to
Be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Is it true? Are the dumplings the most important part?
Yes.
In our family, it is.
Man.
Because they soak in the broth and the turkey. It gets all that flavor.
Yeah.
This is what you don't want to happen.
Uh-oh, getting your hand stuck with the flour.
This is not turning out how it would normally turn out, I don't think.
I'm looking forward to these dumplings, Jim. Don't ruin them.
Come on, Jim.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yep. No. Oh. Go wash your hands.
Darla has kicked Jim out of
I
the
want to
kitchen.
see how she's going to put them in like that.
I hope she stirs that up a little bit.
So I'm gonna go ahead. This is the part where either they're gonna sink or swim. And I hope that they swim at the top, because nobody likes a sinker.
You know what? Darla doesn't look worried, and neither am I. So I'm gonna go back in there, and I'm gonna watch her cook these dumplings.
I'm gonna check on the turkey, and I hope it's ready.
So, Mr. Jim, you better not have ruined our dumplings.
Those dumplings I made are gonna be perfect.
Yeah. You looked at it like a natural.
So I'm gonna go check the turkey, and I really hope that it turned out.
I wonder how this will turn out for her.
She's been doing great the whole time. Till you helped.
See all that
Do you
yummy,
milk the
delicious
cow?
juice down there
That
at the
is
bottom is what
brother-in-law,
my mom
sister-in-law.
calls liquid gold.
Conversations.
This is so good. You know what this is? This is where all the delicious flavor goes.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
So then I'm gonna shred this. I'm gonna peel the skin off. That's not wanting to shred.
It's not done. That's why. Done enough. It's probably done, but the more it's done, the easier it is.
Oh no! It's not time. You know what time it is.
You better speed it up.
Oh my gosh! I just got nervous.
This is so good.
Honey, Jim, slow it down.
There she goes. Now she's shredding.
Twist.
10 seconds. We gotta count down.
You got enough. Just get that chicken in there. 10.
He said, get that chicken in there. That is turkey, ain't it?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plates down and
Oh my God!
You did it.
I'm ready to see Mama taste it.
Okay, I'm ready. No, I'm ready to see Mama cook.
Right.
I'm ready to see Mama cook.
So you get out of here. You did a great job.
All right.
And Tia and I are gonna get to taste.
Yes.
Okay?
Ooh.
All right.
Wait, is Mama
The
not
thing
cooking?
I'm most proud of is that my version, the dumplings, are gluten-free, and they're gonna hold up better than Mom's.
Hers floated as soon as she said it. Right.
Oh, Mama not gonna cook on camera. Okay.
First, we're gonna taste Darla's turkey and dumplings.
This looks like a soup to
It
me.
looks like a soup, yeah.
right? Okay, let's go.
Everybody goes for the dumplings first.
We'll see how well you did.
Whoa.
That's so good.
That's pretty good.
I am so excited to have a gluten-free dumpling.
Mama makes the broth with the turkey and the bone in and all of that.
Right.
Darla, she used like drippings.
The turkey, it has a lot of flavor in it.
This turkey!
Sharon's is a little more bland generally. I have to say that.
I'm not saying it because she's my mom.
I don't know
But she
what
wants
a
you
say
to
it.
agree.
supposed to taste
She
like.
said,
so
I'm
good.
not saying it because she's my mom. So
That-
that means you agree.
She
You
agreed.
just not gonna say it.
Because
Okay.
that's your mama.
Okay, we got you. You
But
told
this
on yourself.
dumpling
That mean they be
is
talking about her
so
behind her back.
perfect to me.
They're
The
a little
siblings.
chewy.
Aren't the dumplings supposed to be a little chewy?
Not this chewy.
You know what? You can't even tell that this is gluten free.
Oh, I forgot it was gluten free.
See?
But they're so good. I don't care.
Oh my God, that's good. Oh my God, that's good.
I think Darla made a great dish, and it's probably because I helped her.
It look good though. It do.
That's so good.
Darla, great job. It is time to taste your mom. Sharon, what you got for me?
This looks completely different.
Completely different.
You wouldn't think this
It
is the same
does.
soup.
I'm technically not
Right.
supposed to have the dumpling, but to make it a fair competition for Mom, I will have a bite.
The dumplings are better for Sharon.
It melts in your mouth.
That's because it's got gluten in it.
See how Mom just breaks apart and I didn't have to cut it with my spoon?
I wish I had the carrots. I do miss the carrots.
I see.
I do miss the color.
The texture is better.
Yeah, it's the texture.
How do they melt in your mouth? I have never tasted anything like that before.
Not as bright as Darla's, but the flavor's good because Mom does cook hers so much longer.
And in the bone broth.
Tia, we have to vote.
My plate is almost gone.
All right, so Sharon, we have your daughter's turkey and dumplings in front of you. Very well seasoned. Okay.
Okay.
What are you gonna say?
Love this show. Well, I think and mine does that too. Sometimes you get a little chewy.
Oh,
Okay.
But you have the flavor.
Yes.
You still have the flavor.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Potato.
Yeah. Ooh, these are good reactions.
Yes.
Darla's turkey and dumplings are really
I
good.
can get a little nervous now.
It's good. Mom, this is your turkey and dumpling.
I like it. It tastes pretty much like how I make it.
Yeah.
I think hers is kind of close to a stew flavor.
Oh, yes.
Because
It's
of all
the carrots
vegetables,
and the
yeah.
celery and the
Okay.
onions. I see.
All right, well, we're all gonna vote now. And Mom, you're only going to vote in the case of a tie.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All
All
right.
right, let's do this.
Let's judge. All right, guys, here we are. It's the moment of truth. The votes of the turkey dumpling showdown is in that box. So I know. The first vote is from me. Terrell has voted for Mom's turkey and dumpling. Jim, your vote is next.
Okay.
Jim voted for Darla's.
Of course.
He better.
Okay.
He ain't want to sleep on the couch.
Tia. Tia has voted for Mama. Turkey and dumpling. Okay. And the final vote. Kim has voted for Darla.
So it's a
Because
tie.
it's gluten free.
Dumpling.
So it's a
So
tie.
as you know, Mom, in the event of a tie, you have to break the tie, Sharon. So whose turkey and dumpling was better today? Is it yours or was Darla's?
Be
Mom's in the hot
honest.
seat.
I'm gonna vote for her. She put a lot of.
Darla, you won
I don't
today's
think,
episode of
honestly,
Life.
I don't think the mom should break the tie.
Somebody in the cast and the crew should
Somebody
taste it.
should come in and break the tie.
Be the
I
tiebreaker.
don't agree with the mom breaking the tie.
Because I feel like either you're going to have a mom like one of ours that's going to be like, mine's
Exactly.
is better. Or you're going to have a mom that's like her, that's like, she worked hard. I'm going to say hers. But when y'all leave, your mama going to be
it's
like,
all based off taste. Somebody else need to come in, taste,
yes,
and break the tie.
Exactly. You can't be answering because you a mama and that's your baby. And you like, well, you is my baby. Okay, yeah, you can win.
And even though theirs might have been better, you can't
Right.
answer because you still think yours is better, even though
Right.
you know theirs tastes
It's not a neutral vote.
Yeah, somebody needs to break the tie.
I love it.
Awesome.
Well, congratulations. I guess yours was better than mine.
Thanks, Mom. I had a really good teacher.
You did use a lot of butter. a lot more than I
There was
did.
a lot of damn
Really?
butter.
Okay.
But butter's good.
And they both look
Did the
good.
wishbone work?
The wishbone didn't work.
It didn't work.
It worked for me.
Love it.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah,
That's
I like
cute.
this.
I like this little show.
Yeah, I like this, man.
Child.
I don't know if they got more of these. Like, do they have different hosts on each episode? We're gonna have to look into it, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stand on somebody else breaking the tie.
Definitely.
And I like the twist.
Yeah.
I like the twist. I wonder what the other they should tell what the other twist is.
I wonder
But I
is
like
that
too.
I wonder if that's why we need to see if they got any more, because I wonder if that's like a twist that's in all of them, or is there a different twist every episode?
Yeah.
Or something like that. That's a cute little show. I like it.
Yeah, I like that. Y'all let us know what y'all think down in the comments below. You already know we're gonna meet you there. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna catch y'all on the next reaction. We out.